Okay, that's good. That's good. There's Weiss right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. See, every time, gliding glaciers. It was solar flares, now it's gliding glaciers in the back. Anyway, welcome back to Season 6, where we're using our first custom team of Team RWBY. I mean, technically Team RWBY could be like a RWBY team, because you could have, you know, the letter of each first name. You could have like Minnie, Oscar, Mina, and Oliver, and that makes Momo or something like that. I don't know. It's something weird. But here we are, Team RWBY. Is my first team as my custom team, and we're all the way down here at 14th place with a 15th place in the first event, and then a 7th place type finish, or 6th or 8th, whatever it was. I got good hefty 9 points. That put me in 14th. So we do have Team Momo in here, which I won out of the original teams in Season 3. Along with Chocolatiers and Minty Maniacs, so that's a continual thing. If Team Momo wins this, I wouldn't be disappointed. We're just trying to see what my custom team can do. I still haven't figured out how to change the graphic design thing here yet for it, but now we continue on to events 3 and 4. And you better believe I'm using
down the course.
Don't use
as we see the attendance
using RWBY for this one.
Size, giving us an
always use RWBY for this.
Into that
speed event
area
RWBY.
That catches you and hopefully stops you from smashing against that back wall. If you come across the line first, I don't think you'll mind. But some worry a bit too much about the landing rather than how they get there. And they're going to be off again.
There we go. Just got to get in the top second. Oh no, I'm falling behind. I fall behind. Gliding Glaciers barely got ahead of me. Ah well. Team RWBY does not move on. Of course. That always happens, don't it?
And they're off.
As long as I get some sort of points and not last, that's what's important.
That was very close.
I beat Team Momo, time-wise. This is the beginning stages. Gotta get some sort of points. Any points is beneficial. Okay.
Down they come. And only by a nose.
Yeah, I was going to say that one's in. All right, so I got, 9th place. A good hefty 7 points. So that's pretty good, actually. Sometimes being in the middle of a pack, it's actually pretty good. Oh, and the first placers got last. Well, they're not going to be first place after this, I don't think. So, take your pick. Who are you rooting for?
And we are rolling for this one.
I'll go for Shining Swarm on this. Who are not going to make it. Thunderbolts, Mellow Yell.
And down toward the finish line.
And
that's really tough to tell who won.
Raspberry Racers, barely. Alright, so Thunderbolts, Shining Swarm, Hazers, and Gliding Glaciers. Let's continue on. Rollers, continuing their thing up. Oh gosh, them right next to Raspberry Racers.
Boy, look at the speed that they all have.
What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be?
And it will be a close match.
Green Ducks. Rollers get a silver. Raspberry Racers, it's been like someone different on each podium so far. No one's gotten 2 medals yet, I don't think. Well, maybe Green Ducks did.
Congratulations to the winners.
Félicitations aux athlètes.
The Raspberry Racers, the Rojo Rollers, and the Green Ducks.
Actually, I think Rojo Rollers, that's their second. Yep, it is. Green Ducks and Rojo Rollers. Rojo Rollers were last. Now look at that. There are 3 events. Boom. They're all the way up there. 17 points. Okay, it's fair. Green Ducks are your new number 1. Team Momo down to 10th. Bah! RWBY were still in 14th, which is fine. We got a 5-point and a 10-point on Indigo Stars. Funnel Endurance.
Hello, everybody,
this
and
is all
welcome
about poise.
The Funnel Endurance event. The marble that
I'm going to use
stays in
Weiss.
the funnels the longest will
because
win.
Weiss.
And so you see the first flight of orange funnels first, standard size before you drop into those larger that require
Weiss
a
is,
totally
this is all
different
about poise.
strategy.
You need to be in the top 4. So that's all that matters, is being in the top 4. Don't necessarily need to be first, you just don't need to be... Just
Remember,
need
you're
to be
trying
not
to
the
stay
first
in
one
the
in.
longest. That battle up top
Yeah,
is the one you
that's-
really want to watch.
Okay, that's good. That's good. There's Weiss right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, I'm 7th through, which is good. This is about endurance, and I think Weiss is
No
good
real
choice for them.
draft to speak of when you're in these circular motions. At
2,
least at
3,
this slow a
4,
speed, you're more
5,
focused on your own pathway
6.
and trying to keep it from becoming bumper cars.
Come on, Weiss. Gotta get it. Hold. Hold. Okay, good. We move on. Perfect. That's a good result, Weiss. Thank you. Thank you, Weiss. Good choice. All right. Take your
As
pick.
they enter, we already see 2 drop into the second and 3 now into the third funnel.
Weiss was good. Weiss was a good pick. Because when it comes to form and function, you want Weiss.
Remember, you're trying to stay in the longest. That battle up top
See, if I had a
is the
long
one you
jump
really
event
want
in
to
this, I would
watch.
use Blake. I want the long vent and the high bar jump and things like that. Some things you see in some of the older Marble Olympics. Archery and things. That'd be cool. Run around. Okay. It's not Raspberry Racers. That's what's good.
Remember, it's the last marble to finish
Yep.
is the winner.
Alrighty, Mini Maniacs, Lammers, Meliello. Okay, so Team Elmo got 12th. Chocolatiers got 10th. Indigo Stars get some points, but they'll still be in last place, I believe. Because I'm not going to be in last place. Alright, no, we're using Weiss. Listen to me, we're using Weiss. Weiss, you can do this. This is Weiss right here. I put a snowflake on it because that's the closest thing I got to her emblem of the snowflake, you know, Schnee thing in here, so it's perfect. Oh gosh, quit spazzing.
As they enter, we already see 2 drop into the second and 3 now into the third funnel.
Can't see anything. Oh gosh, there we go. All right, don't panic. 1, 2, 3. All right, I'm 4th through. Just need top 4 here. Come on, Weiss. Get it together. No, do not be the first out. Do not be the first out. Take the outside lane. Let others go before you.
No real draft to speak of when you're
No,
in these circular
Weiss, come on.
motions. At least at this slow a speed, you're more focused on your own pathway and trying to keep it from becoming bumper cars.
Weiss, don't be the first one out. Don't be the first, Weiss. Thank you. Ah, that's not good enough. 7th place.
Remember, it's the last marble to finish is
Could
the
have done
winner.
better, Weiss. Could have done better. Good attempts, but you could have done better. So I got good hefty 9 points. So
Congratulations to the winners.
Félicitations aux athlètes.
Mellow Yellow, Crazy Cat's Eyes, and the Limers.
alrighty. I gain a place. So, yours truly has gained a place. I'm over the Rangers now, thanks to a good performance by Weiss. Not the best, but I'm actually tied for 12th place. Oh, I'm tied for 11th place with Team Momo and Raspberry Racers. Ew. Lammers jumped up 10 points. Oh, gosh. They went all the way from 13th to 3rd. Oh my gosh. Okay, it's slime time, it seems, in this so far. Your leaders, Green Ducks with 2 medals, Rojo Rollers with 2 silvers. So far, I don't know, it's still anyone's game. But I'm trending in the right direction. So, thank you for watching these events. I mean, that is, yep, after 4 events. So we'll see you in the next one. Hopefully we continue to climb with Team RWBY. There we go.